FBI says bye-bye, DEI. Cat, if I may call you that. A month after Trump won, the FBI quietly shut down its Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Office. And now Trump is demanding that the office preserve and keep all its records in order to fight corruption. What say you?
Yeah, I mean, you should keep all the records. That's like the only good reason to be the president.
Yeah.
It's because you're allowed access to all the tea.
Yeah.
There's no tea that you can't have, whether it's about that, whether it's about aliens, whether it's about anything. So I completely understand that, but also it is funny that they did it quietly.
Yeah.
Like, why would you, like, why at this point? Like, it's not very popular, but also, I mean, many things should be a meritocracy. I think everything should be a meritocracy, but I think that definitely the FBI should be a meritocracy.
Yes.
I don't think that it should be a controversial opinion, but
No.
I guess apparently it's so controversial that they felt they needed to keep that quiet.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to know.
Also, shouldn't you be better at keeping things quiet if you're the FBI?
Yes. It's a good point. If I know about it.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't know.
Yeah. I do no research, Tom, so I found out about it. Tom, do you think that what they're going to do? Well, first of all, you are a white man. Some people say you're too white.
I've said it myself.
Yes. And do you feel that DEI has been harmful to your career? Did you lose jobs?
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
It's time. Well, in the beginning, you know, back in the 90s, it was my heyday, right?
Right.
I was,
You're that washed up.
Yeah, I mean, it's so true. But no, then the DEI, now you can't even have the white guy around anymore. I mean, you know who really made out in this whole DEI thing was multiracial kids.
Yes,
because
those
every commercial
bastards.
has to have like if there's a white guy, he's got to be married to a black woman, and then you got to find the interracial kids.
Yes.
So they've been working like crazy, you know? But I remember when this has been affecting me even, I mean, I'm talking about late 90s. I remember auditioning for a multicultural sketch comedy show. And the audition, we had to give our firsthand experience with prejudice that we've experienced. And they went around with the camera and, you know, everyone had a story. The woman was like, oh, the glass ceiling. And the black guy was like, they follow me in the store. They think I'm going to steal things. And the Asian guy was like, well, I'm not that good at math or whatever. You know, they were going around. Everyone had a story, you know. And then the camera got to me and I was like, so far, no problems.
Do you think, Joey, they're really getting rid of it, or are they just going to fan it out among different departments? Because if you get rid of it, all those people are going to sue.
I think Trump's playing it all wrong. You got to be like, all right, guys, let's after action this and see why it didn't work. Where did we go wrong? And just make them kind of like expose themselves. Like, why are you shutting down your DEI? Like, well, why is that? Is it because, you know, you have agents go and make an idiot of themselves? Is it, like, what is it here that's happening? And then just do it like an after action, do it internally, keep it quiet, and then just blast everybody with it.
Yeah.
You know, like, this is why.
They can't get away with it that easy, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you can trick them right into telling on themselves.
Yeah, you know, Andrew, again, one of these things that changes before Trump gets into office. It's like the Trump effect happens before even Trump is there. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, I love the Trump effect. It's happening all over the place. I mean, the thing, though, I have two contributions to this. Number one, to your story, is that I've been affected by DEI as a chef. I'm not allowed to cook anything but like microwave steak and chicken. Otherwise, it's cultural appropriation, right? And I've been told that on many times. I actually had to send my 23andMe or whatever the DNA stuff that showing that Lauren is part Mexican, part Spanish in order to be able to cook paella and tacos. And there's like a whole board. But the fact that the FBI has come out and said we're shutting this down leads me to believe there's something much bigger there, right? Like, I don't trust this at all. This isn't just, Trump effect. There's something huge there, and now they want all the cockroaches to scurry into everything else, right? Like, it's just distilled into the rest of the FBI, and I imagine a speech that they gave before, like, okay, guys, this is what we've trained for. He's here. Go do what you were trained to do. And boom, now they're in the wood.
That's a great idea for a TV show, like an undercover DEI squad. We've been banned from the Trump government. Now we have to go. We have to go underground. We have to go stealth. And it's called Underground DEI.
Yeah, that's my show, Greg.
Yeah.
Hi. How about this? It's 4 guys and they sing barbershop.
Yes. No, they could. You know what they could do? They could get like all these DEI hires and put a white guy in charge. No, we did that with Joe Biden. I took your heart out and you're still alive. Your mail's up next.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.